I decided to go independent with the War album, and it was rough, but it was beneficial. It actually sold a gang of records for an independent record. And it just showed me the power and the cachet that was there as an artist that I had built up over the years. So basically, post-traumatic stress disorder is a follow-up to the War album. It was supposed to be, something that was quick, because we were trying to put out more music sooner than I usually put out music. I recorded the title track for the record, which was produced by my DJ, Boogie Blind, and it just was like a shocker, and it stopped the whole record, and people were like, we just can't throw this record out. It's like an EP without the proper movement. So management was like, record a couple more records and let's make this a full project. It's very introspective in that it deals with just the whole medical and emotional, even suicidal side that people don't get to see, and it brings that to the forefront. So in writing those type of records, it's just not, go in the studio and write a record. It takes a minute to bring those type of emotions to fruition, and that's what happened on the Boogie Blind joint. It kind of hit people like, whoa, hey, this is some real shit. Let's not fuck around with it and toss it out there. And from post-traumatic stress disorder, we got deeper and darker. And I was like, if I'm really gonna go there, let me be honest about the things that happened to me mentally in a 20-year span, not just after the war, but a 20-year span of dealing with the music industry on the level that I'm at. PTSD, man, is monumental for me. One, on the MC level, Pharaohe, I haven't worked with Pharaohe since the Gorilla Monsoon record with me and Black Thought and Kanye, and that's interesting in itself, because that's the last time I worked with Black Thought, and Black Thought is also on the album. I did a song with Talib on the album called Dream, and it kind of gets to the resolve of all the depression and the pain. Listen to the way I slay. On the War album, we worked with Duck Down. This is like totally independent. We're more involved. War Media is more involved with the process. Working with a company called N Grooves out of California. And I think one of the things that people get misconstrued in terms of me taking a long time is that it feels like me writing, but it's not just that. It's getting the artists together, getting Black Thought, finding Black Thought, waiting for him to get on the record, finding the producers, and this all takes a longer process. I think on the intellectual side, it's a shame that he's turning the whole thing into some celebrity shit. And I think it just brings attention to something that an individual that doesn't need attention. And then on the non-intellectual side, George Zimmerman is a fucking fat Cabbage Patch ass looking. Fuck off.
Yeah. There will be slow.
And I would like to fucking punch him in the chin.
See, that was me through a silencer. What you just heard was a 44 caliber.
What can you say about Dilla, man? I mean, for me, he did change my life in terms of the progression of how you felt hip-hop music. Put a lot of more feeling into each piece, each sample, each progression, each program was, without him even saying it, you could tell it was all feelings. And so in that evokes inspiration from MCs, dancers, whatever, because you know that in choosing that snare, in choosing that hand clap, in choosing that kick to go along with that sound, pick that pattern in that program, a lot of thought goes into that, or just a lot of natural feeling goes into that. So from that, you want to try to do the same thing. Not like that, but in your own way. And you're searching the same way to get that out. So that inspiration, he'll live forever through that, And the love song, I was just honored that they were like, yo, get on this beat, To me, that shit is like soul, jazz, so not the beat, just the interaction. So reminiscent of the Coltrane, Miles era when cats are collaborating like that and they're asking you to be a part of something great. So you know that you're working with a legend and you know that's going to be legendary. So R.I.P. J. Dilla, man. And that man will live forever.
Change the gun laws, cause post-traumatic stress disorder, accident vet out